Hi, I'm celebrity fashion stylist and TV host Marcellas Reynolds, and I am here today with DESIRELIST, and I am taking you behind the curtain. This is my personal Dopp kit. It goes with me wherever I go when I travel. This is a really cool product I found. It's H2O Beauty. It's called Elements, and it's the on-the-move cleansing stick. And I'll tell you why this product is so game-changing for me. And I want to read this to you. I want to be very specific. Okay, move Dopp kit. Look how ugly and beat up my Dopp kit is. But it's marked by Marc Jacobs. And it's my real Dopp kit. And what's great about this Dopp kit is it's like plastic inside, so you can put stuff in there and don't have to worry about spills. Okay, and I'm putting on my Look Optics readers because I'm blind as a bat, and I'm only wearing my glasses on camera for you guys. So, it's the Elements on the Move cleansing stick, and it really is on the move. It's the wash that I take with me when I travel. So what you basically do is you wet your face, and it looks like it looks like a deodorant stick. You wet your face, you roll it out, you take it, and you roll it onto your face. And then it begins to foam. Then you just wash your face as normal, and then you roll this back down. It's just a really good face wash. And what I like about it also is that it rinses away and you don't feel like there's a film on your face. My favorite toner is, well, my second favorite toner. My favorite toner has glycolic acid, but you can't use it every day. It's by DDF. This is actually by Rodan & Fields. I found that this was an amazing toner that doesn't have anything acidic in it, and it cleans your skin really well. The Rodan & Fields products, I will say this, are very gentle, they really do work, and they smell terrific. This is my favorite deodorant in the world. It's the Tom's long-lasting deodorant, and it's the Wild Lavender. I'm not vegan, that's not my life, but I am that person that does believe, as far as deodorant, I believe hook, line, and sinker, that thing about you not wanting to put aluminum and chemicals under your arm, and that's why I've started using Tom's. Now, I know a lot of vegans, and I know a lot of people who use like crystal and a lot of bullshit under their arms, and they stink. This Tom's deodorant and Wild Lavender, specifically because I've used a lot of their deodorants, and there are several that I don't like, is the best out of them. And this one, I have never had that problem, and I never want to stink. And that's why I love this Tom's deodorant. It's amazing. Okay. I'm probably shining like a new penny right now, because once I get animated, I begin to shine. But this is one of the products that I love the most, and I keep it in my bag. It's also one of those products, I keep it in my I keep it in my Merce. I keep it in my Dopp kit. I also keep it in my makeup kit. I keep it everywhere. It's Peter Thomas Roth, and it's called Pore Putty. I'm gonna read this to you. It's a pore and wrinkle reducer. Just sort of mats you out without having to put on powder, because I don't like wearing a lot of powder, and sometimes I don't need it because my skin is like kind of basically even and good. So sometimes I just need the Pore Putty to just kind of take away some of the shine. This is the Kinerace, and you guys know Kinerace because Courtney Cox is the spokesperson for that. And talk about a chick that's like 300 years old but still looks good. Kinerace is why. Kinerace makes really good products, and I've used a couple of them, but this is the Advanced Eye Cream. And this is the eye cream that I use at night after I've washed my face. And I'm really, really gentle all around the eye, and just like a little, and then I kind of pull it out here, because I have wrinkles around my eyes, so it's very important for me to take care of my eyes. This is the DDF Erase Eye Gel, and it says it's a corrector. You know when those days when you look really creasy under your eye, like you looking real dry like a mummy? This is when I use that, and I use this kind of every other day, if not every day, before I leave the house. And you know, sometimes people wear eye cream and you can kind of see it, and it looks like a little silver under their eyes, or it looks a little too shiny under the eye. This doesn't do that. It's really, really good. Again, it's DDF. DDF is like my all-time favorite skincare brand. Oh my God! Okay, so you know how you sitting at home at 3 o'clock in the morning, and all of a sudden Cindy Crawford comes on, and it's like her family, her friends, and they're all like, I'm 500 years old, but I only look 80. This is one of those products. And y'all might be like, I would never buy something by Cindy Crawford, but let me tell you something. Cindy Crawford knows. I see her all the time in LA at Soho House in Malibu, and I'm looking at her and I'm like, I know how old you are, Cindy, and you have turned back the hands of time. And if it's good enough for Cindy, it's good enough for me. This is her line. It's Meaningful Beauty. This is the product that I like the best out of Meaningful Beauty. And you can tell I use it because the jar is like all beat up. This is the Wrinkle Smoothing Capsule. So basically you twist this off, you put it on your fingers, you rub it about on your fingers, and then you smooth it all over your face. And it really does work. It literally smooths out your face and smooths out the wrinkles, and it also mats you out really nicely. You use it as you need it. So I've been using this for like 2 years. I would say I use them maybe like once or twice a month. Like if I'm like going on a date, or if I'm like, and I want to look like stay matte, or if I'm like on camera and I want to look really matte, that's when I use these. And I always have my Dopp kit with me when I'm on camera, so that's when I pull these out. And it's a great thing to put on before you put on your makeup, but it's a great thing to put on after your makeup is on and you begin to shine a little bit. So we're talking Rodan & Fields, right? And I have used this bad boy so much that it is missing the labels. I don't have eyelashes like a normal person. I don't have eyebrows like a normal person. I don't know what happened. Like guys usually have like thick, unruly eyebrows, and I don't. I have a brow girl that like dyes my brows. That's how bad I don't have brows. I actually go to a woman who actually dyes my brows. Rodan & Fields came out with this product and they started showing those like before and afters. So I'm in the middle of the before. This is my second one of these. My brow girl, every time I go in, she goes, oh my God, your brows are getting so thick. And I'm like, I thought it was just me. I feel like they're thicker. They're growing in. I actually have edges. Here, I never had brows. I now have brows and I love it. And so I use it like you're supposed to use it. It's a wand. You wipe a lot of it off, right? And then you go along your eyelid, not in your eye, but you go along the eyelash, right? Top of the eyelash. So I use it like that. And then I slather it all up in my brows to grow my brows. And I can't even tell you, in comparison to all these other brow products, this one actually works. And it's one of those products that once you know it works, you get excited to use it. That's why it's in my Dopp kit. I keep one in my Dopp kit and I keep one in my medicine cabinet because I've been using it and it works. It works, it works, it works. When I go on camera, when I'm walking down the street, when I go on a date, when I'm living my life, I always have to fill in my brows because I have a scar in my brow flaw, and then they don't really grow in that way, although they're now growing in amazingly because of this. And this is this product that's from Benefit. Oh my God. And it's a little wand. It's like a mascara, but it's for your brow. And it's called Gimme Brow. And it's amazing because a lot of times with like, especially for boys, a lot of times I don't want to look like I'm a boy. I don't want to look like I drew in my brow, but I want my brow to be thicker. And this is the one product I feel like that's really easy because of the fact that it's like mascara. You just swoop on your existing hairs and it makes them appear thicker. Now, if I want more coverage, this is Makeup Forever. I use my little Sephora angled brush that I love, and I take it and I just do a little dab and I put it in where, like, I cover my scar over here, and then I put it in here where I don't have brows, and then I like take the color off, and then I use that brush again to like kind of, you know, brush the color away, brush it out so it looks natural. And last but by no means least, when you've been as animated as I always am, and you find yourself sweating like a pig, or hot, or you're on the plane, and you've been like on the plane for like the New York to LA plane is like 5.5 hours, and you feel dehydrated, and you just need a little boost for your skin. I love these little Evian however you pronounce that. It's just this wonderful little spritz, and it feels really nice, and it's actually kind of obnoxious because you see how it's everywhere right now. I like pull this out when I'm on a plane and people are like, dude, what's up? And I'm like, oh, I'm sorry, just spritzing. I'm Marcellas Reynolds with DESIRELIST, and this is what's in my Dopp kit.